Tokyo Olympics, boy, I really get to the flame on your dumb ass, boy, you nasty cell, bitch. You brush your teeth with a laminated toothpaste bottle. Fuck wrong with you, boy, you nasty cell, bitch. You threw a chicken tender at your teacher and yelled, bullseye. Dumb ass, fuck wrong with you, boy, I really get to the flame on your
That's going on, boy, but can you tell me why you got twerked on by a Make-A-Wish kid and got a boner? The fuck wrong with you, boy? A dirty side, I don't want to hear that, your nasty ass. I threw a boogie bomb into your kitchen window and your mama started twerking on the table, boy. The fuck wrong with you, little nasty? Boy, your name is Leg. Bitch, you look like a discombobulated philosophical buck-like disabled cook like your crawfish, happy and autistic autobot, doing the cha-chas like a 7 snake and more.
Prepare to be swept away on a wild ride through the circle of Pack God, the YouTuber who's been dissing everyone and their grandma. You haven't heard of this guy yet, then you've been living under a rock. But don't worry, we've got you covered. With more twists and turns than a roller coaster, Pack God's story is sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery and more as we explore Pack God's journey from Discord server regular to YouTube superstar. Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Pack God has had some insane ups and downs in the past few months. But how did he even get here? Let's start from the beginning. Back in March of 2019, Pack God stumbled upon a little-known Discord server called Void, and let's just say he quickly made himself at home. Participating in voice channels all the time, making friends and having a blast, he quickly befriended a server member named Leg. The two hit it off and soon started working on songs and diss tracks together under their combined channel, Void. He has some serious skills when it comes to writing diss tracks. He even wrote the entirety of the Pokemon diss track that went viral and helped Void grow to over 50,000 members with Twitter, and growing on Spotify too. Pack God's success didn't go unnoticed by other popular YouTubers, and he was invited to collaborate on an album called Actin' Up with the likes of Soft Willie, Isaac Y, and more. The album featured Pack God under the name Voyage, which was the first iteration of his artist name before it changed to Void as we know it today. Pack God frequently hosted competitions on Discord where members would engage in packing, that is, rapid-fire insults and comebacks. His exceptional skills in this regard earned him the title of the best Discord packer among the server's members. His ability to think quickly and deliver devastating roast was unparalleled, making him a force to be reckoned with in the server. Pack God and Leg were avid participants in the server's rap battles. When they saw an opportunity to participate in a video hosted by Isaac Y, they jumped at the chance. The video was one of Isaac's Discord rap battles, which took place in the group chat server. Pack God and Leg showcased their skills by packing each other in the video, creating hilarious moments and ultimately boosting their popularity tenfold. Despite their success as a duo, Pack God and Leg's partnership eventually fell apart. The details of their falling out were made public through a series of videos, Discord posts, and Discord stages, where both Pack God and Leg explain their perspectives on the matter. On August 24th, Pack God woke up to an absolute nightmare. It was as if his entire life had been flipped upside down in mere moments. His channel, which he had worked so hard to build up with his collaborator Pack God, had been renamed to just Leg. He tried to log in to his shared Spotify and SoundCloud accounts, but the passwords had been changed, leaving him without access to any of their shared content. Even worse, all of the shared social media accounts had been taken away from him as well. When he tried to reach out to Discord, he realized that he had been blocked and deleted from all their messages. This was all done by someone he thought of as a very good friend. He was left completely in the dark, with nowhere to go and nothing to do. To make matters worse, he only had a small channel of a few thousand subscribers, leaving him with very little influence. Meanwhile, Leg had access to channels with a combined subscriber count of over 600,000 people. It was a complete mismatch, with Pack God stripped of his ability to tell everyone the truth about the situation. In addition, Pack God and Leg had split monetization between YouTube and Spotify months prior. However, now that Leg had full control of their shared accounts, he was taking all of the profits for himself. Pack God's hard work had suddenly counted for nothing in the partnership. After a few confrontations with Leg, he was finally able to get some of the payment he was owed. However, it was not nearly as much as he should have received considering the amount of work he had put in compared to Leg. It was a harsh reality check for him, who had to start over and rebuild everything from scratch. In an attempt to make a quick buck, Leg even tried to sell their channels, but Pack God refused to let all of the hard work he put in over the last 3 years go to waste. Though being kicked out of the Void channel and his work becoming practically useless might seem like a setback, it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. He kept grinding and even uploaded a video titled "How My Best Friend Betrayed Me and Stole 3 Years of My Life's Work" to express his side of the story. Surprisingly, many viewers sided with him in this drama. As one person put it, "The Pack God got my respect, faith, and belief. This man carried the channel as seen firsthand during my time working with Lloyd. Pack God truly deserves some respect for his perseverance, and it's crazy that anyone would still respect Leg after this ordeal." His future looked bright when a Reddit user posted about the situation on the rCaseI subreddit. JJ even reacted to the post on his video, and after learning more about the situation and listening to his diss track about Leg, KSI decided to make a move that would change the course of his channel. His rise to fame in the YouTube community was not just by mere coincidence. As a result of KSI shouting him out, his channel gained a significant increase in subscribers and views. In fact, he's now rapidly approaching the 2 million subscriber milestone, which is a whopping 20 times higher than the original goal of 100K before the end of 2023. What's even more impressive is that his success comes after leaving the Void channel, which only had around 450,000 subscribers before its downfall. Leaving the channel not only gave him an extreme boost in following, but it also made him more independent and free since he doesn't have any social boundaries holding him back. With complete control over his channel, he's free to do whatever he likes, which has led to his impressive success. And despite his fame, he remains grounded and still collaborates with his friend Slashist in making videos. However, they both have separate channels now, which shows that Pack God has learned from his past mistakes. It's clear that there's something unique and different about Pack God that has led to his massive success. High view counts and millions of subscribers don't come from just one random shoutout after all. What sets Pack God apart from the rest? It's his incredible talent for roasting people with hilarious rhymes that not only attack the person, but make them feel honored to be roasted. It's no wonder he's so successful with his talent. His Twitter replies are flooded with fans asking for birthday roasts or challenging him to roast them in Discord. Does Pack God use a script, or does he come up with these roasts on the fly? It's unclear, but in a video where he's roasting the fake Mr. Beast, it seems like he's improvising. One thing is for sure, he's a master of speech, never stuttering even in the slightest.
Bro looks like he's about to sell me Park Place for $5. Bro about nasty stuff. Bro's haircut looks like wet lettuce on the top of his head. What you talking about, bro? You best stanky as shit, boy. Boy's nose look like he about to start rocketing boogers out of his nostril like a bullet bill exploder on fucking Mario Bros. What you talking about, bro? You about dirty as hell. Bro's mustache looks like he's about to start walking off its face. Nasty shit. Look at that dirty ass. Bro got a giant Grand Canyon in the middle of his fucking beard going down his chin, boy. What the fuck is going on with that shit? Boy got a slip and slide going down his chin, boy. You about nasty as hell, boy. What you talking about, boy? That ain't Mr. Beast. That's Mr. Yeast, because you inbred as fuck. What you talking about, bro? You bet.
This caught the attention of Keemstar and led to a joint podcast called Pack God and Keem, where they interview personalities involved in drama. Well, it's no secret that his rise to fame wasn't just a fluke. Sure, he's entertaining and all, but there's more to it than that. You see, when he experienced a sudden loss, he became the ultimate underdog. After all, being accused of being a predator is no joke. But he didn't just sit back and take it. No sir. He made multiple videos and successfully cleared his name from all the allegations he faced. Just look at the numbers. Despite having close to 2 million subscribers on YouTube, his Discord server boasts a staggering 300,000 members with over 800 boosts. It's hard to find a spot in the general channel, but what's worth noting is that people actively try to pack each other just like Pack God does. The activity on his Discord server is a clear reflection of his influence and the loyalty of his fan base. He has a bag of tricks that he uses to increase his views and average view duration, which in turn leads to his videos being promoted more. When you click on one of his videos, you slowly get introduced to Pack God's interactions with the most random people, like furries or even EDP445. However, a few minutes into the video, there's so much happening at once that you just can't help but keep watching. It's like a work of art that keeps on giving. The more you watch, the more you understand and appreciate the lines and reactions of different people. His videos are also structured like a song, with his rhyming on a beat being another factor that keeps people coming back for more. For instance, in a video titled Pack God vs. Furry Discord Server, he's in a channel with 6 other people showing their faces. The leader can only focus on one reaction at a time, so to see the reaction of the other furries in the channel, they need to watch the video again. This brings the video more views and more average view duration. The viewer then clicks on his channel and looks at the other content he puts out, where he roasts their favorite YouTubers like IShowSpeed. The viewer starts binge watching all of his videos and decides to join his Discord server to see what's going on there. He also collaborates with other comedic figures such as Cooper2723 and Duber43, both of whom are extremely hilarious people stuck in 2007. In almost every video, he advertises his Discord server in a pinned comment. He does it in a way where he directly promises the viewer to gain something from joining. For instance, he writes, "Join my Discord server if you want to be in my videos." And before you know it, you have become a part of Pat God's community and might even start listening to diss tracks he made on other people like iShowSpeed and Alex Wasabi. His videos are like a gateway drug that gets you hooked on his content and community. His recent video titled Pat God vs. Emo Girl gained around 12 million views, and it's sure that he's going to grow just like that.